well. Liberty, self-government, these are the ideals that animated the Founding Fathers. And Matt Spalding, a great scholar from Heritage Foundation, wrote about America's greatness and some stories in his wonderful book, We Still Hold These Truths. Let me tell you just a couple of those stories. One is about a young man, Levi Preston. He was in his early 20s in the spring of 1775. He lived near Concord, Massachusetts, and the time came for the call for him on liberty. Levi Preston answered the call. Here he was, a young man, took up his musket. He risked everything to fight outnumbered against the greatest military power in the world. But he was brave, and he was asked later, as an older man, when he was Captain Preston, he was asked, was it the intolerable oppression of the British colonial policy? Was it the Stamp Act? Levi said, I never saw any stamps. Well, what about the tax on tea? I never drank a drop of the stuff. The boys threw it all overboard. Well, it must have been your reading of John Locke on liberty. Wasn't that it? Levi said, I never heard of him. In my house, we only read the Bible, the Catechism, Watt's Hymnal, the Almanac. Well, what was it? Asked the interviewer. What made you take up your arms against the British? Young man, what we meant in going for those redcoats was this. We always had governed ourselves. And we always meant to. And he said that the British didn't think that they should. Levi Preston, on that fateful day, chose liberty, suffering, self-sacrifice, and he chose greatness, not decline, for America. It was in a similar vein.